welcome back. Today's video is an unboxing of something that has been out for a while. It has, I believe, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games in the series. A lot of you guys like it. Some of you guys might, but overall I think it's a pretty good game. I loved it, the series. It is the Phatom Blade for Assassin's Creed Unity. Also have another thing that I'm going to put out, but let's get this thing open first. Blasted tape. You'd think by now they would think of something better, like scene closing things now, like origami blocking, I guess, because make sure there's nothing in the box. Alright, so that's actually pretty cool. Let me undo this and I'll start the video up again. Well, that was pretty quick. It's a little scary, I'll admit, guys. It fits on my wrist pretty well. I wish it was a little bit tighter, which I probably can, but I gotta work out the leather first. When I was putting it on, I kept hitting the hidden blade, so I kept poking myself in the palm. And you just hit the little Assassin's Creed symbol. Whoops. And it pops straight out. And there's actually a lot of force behind that little coil spring. And be careful. Definitely do not be pointing this in someone's eye. Also, to get the crossbow open, which is what made this one look so great. It pops out right there. I believe you just pull that back until it clicks, yeah. And then I'm not sure. I'm assuming load it right here. It kind of locks into position. I don't think it locks per se. Maybe it does. Oh yeah, it does lock right there. Okay, cool. Okay, I didn't go very far. Scary. I got like not even 2 feet. It's not going at all. Maybe I'll read the instructions later on. But see what I mean? It's alarming. But that's it for the Assassin's Creed Unity Phatom Blade. And now it decides to shoot out pretty far. Okay. So it comes in 2 parts. We have the actual gauntlet. Well, I'll say wristband really. It's really hard leather, so I'll feels like plastic and leather. But I'll stretch it out to get a comfortable fit. And this is one solid piece. So this is the actual cool part of the display. Oh, actually stands up just like that. Oh, it did stand. Okay, I had to go with that dart before I forgot where I went. My bad. The instructions are kind of funny. I wouldn't go with what it recommended. It wants you to put the dart in top first once in hidden blade mode, and then you just pull it down. But the issue with it is that the little rubber bands that really don't have any purpose but to display effects got in the way, so you would have to like literally move it and then put it down. I did get to where I'm going about maybe 10 feet. I wasn't really expecting a lot of it from it. I didn't really think that it would make a very high projectile form factor in that big of a dart. especially considering how long it was and how heavy it was. especially in this little space of it being actually being able to shoot. Definitely the best part is the editing blade, just because how fast it comes out and it actually looks pretty nice. It is a little loose. I would assume just so it slides easily back into form. It is nicely done. I think they could have done more detail into the band, the armband I would say. They could have made it a little bit longer. Made it a little bit, and I have thick wrists and arms, and it felt a little loose, so I definitely need to tighten up a little bit. But it's definitely really nice. I mean, I also wish that the crossbar part actually clicked in place instead of it coming back down like that. It's a little weird. So I might end up tightening these by myself, but I'm going to put this on display in my little room. I definitely think it's a nice little treat to get if you're definitely a big Assassin's Creed fan. Not enough about Assassin's Creed fans. How about some of you Harry Potter fans? You guys are probably wondering, why are you showing us all these little trinkets from movies and games and stuff? Well, to be honest with you, I am making an entertainment wall of memorabilia stuff. So if you guys have any ideas of trinkets or something that you think I might enjoy to have out in your display or just to mess with for a little bit, definitely go ahead and leave me a comment or description of what it is, and I'll take a look at it. Much appreciated. But I ended up going to Universal and I got Sirius Black's wand. So it's a nice little wand. It's not small, it's like massive. It's like, that's pretty big. It's almost down to my elbow crease. What do you call that part? It's heavy. I do like it. One thing I was kind of concerned when I went to Universal, they have two different wands. They have interactive and the collectibles. I got the collectible just for display at home, but I definitely do want an interactive one because at Universal they have little areas you can go and use your wand. And to be honest with you, the wands that are interactive are very, very light. I wouldn't say more than, it's a lot lighter than holding the phone. The closest thing I can bring about to the weight is maybe holding a teddy bear or something. My bad. I just saw a signal on my phone, but it's still recording for some reason. Yeah, I am trying to set up a whole entertainment area. I'll definitely show you guys in a bit, but it's going to take a while because I'm still trying to add more product into it. I definitely drop your guys' ideas down in the comments. If you guys, please, I do rely on you guys most of the time. I'm looking for a TV. Any recommendations between a 32 and a 40 inch? It has to be shorter than 35 inches in length though. That's my only issue I have, but hey, what are you gonna do, right? Anyways, catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. My beer is a little bit too heavy. I definitely would say it's at least, or maybe at most, I can't remember. It's like 5 ounces or less or more, give or take. It's very light. I think it's infrared blasters in it. So when you go up to the interactive displays, you can just wave your wand and it activates it. So I'm assuming that's what's being used in the wands. So maybe, who knows, for you guys that have any infrared blasters in your phones, definitely give that a try. If you want to waste a day at Universal, just tapping your phone, trying each of the frequencies, but whatever floats your boat on your day off. But one more thing, today is Easter. Yes, it is April 5th in the US. Happy Easter, you guys. Definitely thank you for watching, and as always, definitely like the page if you liked it and the video. I'm going to be opening Twitter pretty quick here. It's not very profound on what I'm doing. It's more or less of what's on tech news and what's coming up and what's to be expected of the product. And as always, check out Sarah Lee. She leaves some pretty VTube videos. She hasn't left one for a while. Hopefully she'll put one up. Sarah. And as always, there's also Josh. He's a little bit gamer. His name is Renegade93. Renegade Hunter 93. I keep reading that. Both of their links will be down in the description. Thanks for guys for watching all my videos lately. My views have been going up and up. I'm surprised that people are actually watching me. I really hope there's no one watching me because that'd be creepy. There's no one home. I'm gonna go now.